loyalists and fans out there, I am not familiar with a Secret Invasions comic book, if there is such a thing. And so that's another thing that makes me so intrigued about this particular series. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just really watching it and definitely enjoying what I'm watching so far. Hey, what's going on, folks? Another episode of Ryan Reviews Everything, and we're talking about the latest episode of Secret Invasion starring Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. I know I skipped the first two reviews. I just caught up myself, just been busy, but I'm back, I'm here, let's get it done. So, I don't know, man, like this seems like an issue that is bigger than Nick Fury, and I've just been watching the whole thing so far, just like, okay, when is Nick gonna call in for help? When is he gonna hit up like the Avengers or somebody? Because this is bigger than just him. I know he wants. If you remember the trailer, I know he's talking all this jazz about, hey, some things I just gotta handle by myself. This is not one of those times, all right? So the episode starts with Gravik talking about his plans. He definitely has a couple things up his sleeve. One of note is he definitely wants to take over, the world or Earth, and he wants that to be the Skrull's new home. But in addition to that, he wants to also create super Skrulls, just like we have superhumans, superheroes, whatever. He wants to create super Skrulls, so we definitely get that. I feel like this episode we definitely get more details about how he plans on trying to ruin Earth. And so he goes in about the plan about having a few of his Skrull folks get into shape-shifting character, pose as some members of this submarine called Neptune, battle submarine or whatnot. And the plan was to, not falsely, but just to stage an attack as if that could possibly start World War III. So it seems like just a plan of, hey, we're gonna let the humans destroy each other, and we'll come in an aftermath or whatnot. And luckily, as we see throughout the episodes, this could have went very bad. Luckily, it didn't. There will be some spoilers when I get to some more details with that. And so one of the things that was cool, we definitely see that Nick Fury and Talos make up. Nick Fury actually has to, dig into his humble bag and actually apologize because he kind of went off on Talos for good reason. It's like, dog, you really let 1 million Skrulls just chill out on my planet and did it behind my back, not let me know a damn thing. So I understand it, but at the same time, if you need Talos' help, I understand having to, hey, we gotta bring it in. So it is what it is. But as I'm watching this, like, once again, this might be a reoccurring thing throughout this particular video. It just feels like you're gonna need more help than just Nick, Talos, and Gaia. And the way the episode ended, spoiler alert, it looks like Gaia may not be of further help. She seems like a main character, too big of a main character, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is some type of loophole, or maybe she got shot, but she just played dead and she really survived. I feel like something may happen to where she may not be fully dead. I feel like that was too quick for someone who appears to be an important piece to helping fight the Secret Invasion. But who knows? And for those comic book loyalists and fans out there, I am not familiar with a Secret Invasions comic book, if there is such a thing. And so that's another thing that makes me so intrigued about this particular series. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just really watching it and definitely enjoying what I'm watching so far. And yeah, man. So just get that out the way. But I was halfway through this episode, I was thinking damn, well, this Nick Fury about to be old too. Like we saw the first episode when the terrorist attack and bombing or whatnot happened. I'm looking at episode 3 like, damn, my man about to go 0 for 2. But luckily, that doesn't necessarily go down, especially thanks to Gia having to blow her cover. And once again, just as a chain reaction thing, we see that that is a very, very delicate trigger for Talos. When they infiltrate this particular house that's responsible for this possible or Neptune submarine attack. We definitely see that after they get the main person hostage. I think his name is Bob. Try to get the code out of him. He mentions Gia possibly being the spy. Definitely once again a sensitive moment for Talos. Ends up shooting her, which leads him to call Gaia, forcing her to give up her cover. So if she is really dead, I'll say all that to say this: if she's really dead, you kind of got to blame Talos for that, So we'll see. And we also saw the other example of him being a sensitive spot when he meets with Gravik. I'm apparently trying to keep the peace, trying to, persuade him to give up on this hostile takeover mission, warning him how dangerous the Americans can be. And we see how that goes. He mentions Gaia as well, and looks like he's about to rough him up. And we see all the regular folks turning the Skrull, therefore protecting him. So this guy is definitely an important made man type of dude. You just can't lay hands on him or think he's not without some type of help or protection at all times. That's what I took from that particular scene. And that's another thing. A reason why I believe they're going to need more people. Gravik definitely seems extremely smart, especially being that him and his entire, race of people, they're shapeshifters in the first place. So they're shapeshifter. He definitely seems like a extremely intelligent mastermind of a person. So Nick Fury he's not the dull knife in the drawer or anything. But again, when you shapeshift and you got like this mastermind thing behind you as well, I just don't see how you stop this guy unless you call in for some other help. Hell, I don't know. Get get Bruce Banner, not the Hulk. Get Bruce Banner to see if he can come up with, I don't know, some type of device to kind of detect who's a Skrull and who's not. Hell, call in Ironheart to also help with that. Call in Siri, the new Black Panther. I just need somebody to come by and give Nick help, because I just don't see how this short series ends well with just Nick, Talos, and possibly Gia if she's not dead, or Gaia. Pardon me. I know I'm butchering some of the Skrull names. So I'm very interested to see how this goes. Once again, especially being that I have never read the comics of the Secret Invasion, should that particular issue exist. And yeah, I just want to see what's going down. Oh, matter of fact, call in Captain Marvel. Hell, maybe she can detect people, being that she had some interaction with Skrulls before. I don't know. But hey, man, love it or hate it. That's my review. Peace.